acting really weird, Princess. Talbot, what's happening to you? Come on, Princess, wake up. Timmy's got bad news. Bad news you're not going to like at all.
Charity, please wake up. It's Miguel. Please come back. You're not alone. I'm here. I'm right here with you. Everything's gonna be fine. I promise. Just come back to me. That's all I ask.
Why does Miguel have to spend every waking moment with her?
He cares about Charity. You know that.
I don't know what he sees in her.
Well, she's pretty. She's nice.
I'm pretty. I'm nice.
I'll agree with the first one, but you haven't been very nice when it comes to Charity.
Well, can you blame me? I've known Miguel for years. She shows up out of nowhere and suddenly he's like mesmerized by her. He hardly knows her.
Well, he's willing to run into a burning house to save her life. What does that tell you, Kay?
Well, Miguel would do that for anyone. He's a brave person. Miguel, why don't you just give up on her?
You hope Charity dies so you could have Miguel, don't you, Kay?
Good morning, Whitney. Are you just arriving?
Yes. I'm sorry, Mrs. Hayes. Can I get a late pass, please?
What made you late? Tennis lessons?
You know, Whitney, you're such a beautiful girl. For a liar.
It won't happen again. Thanks. In fact, I probably won't ever see Frank again.
You're the girl who's been stalking me.
No, it's not true. I never stalked you, Ethan. It just looked that way, but it was just accidents.
Did Ethan say how he hurt his ankle?
Apparently he slipped or something. He was rather groggy from all the pain medication that the doctors had given him.
I wish he would have called me. I would have gone to the hospital to be with him. He must know that I'd be there for him if he needed me.
Well, Gwen, darling, there is one way you could be with him all the time.
I think I know where this is leading, Ivy.
Gwen, I have been more than patient. Now, I need to know when you and Ethan are planning to get married.
Ivy, I love your son more than anything in the world. But I think there's something stopping him from proposing.
Please, let me go.
Not on your life.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of the bird I knew could take me highest. Breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
Tabitha, wake up! You still have to take care of Charity. Come on, Princess. Wake up! Oh no! Fluffy's back! Tabitha, please wake up. Please! Fluffy's after Timmy again. Oh no, she's getting closer! Tabitha, please wake up! Oh, think, Timmy, think. How can Timmy wake up Tabitha? Timmy knows. It worked in Fairtail. Why couldn't it work for Timmy? But Timmy doesn't like the idea. But it's better than getting the stuffing knocked out of Timmy.
Why do you keep saying that I want Charity to die? It's not true.
Oh, no? Don't lie to me, Kay. I've known you far too long. I'll bet you're having fantasies of consoling Miguel at Charity's funeral.
Well, I could wear that new black outfit that I convinced my mom I had to have. I could even wear a black veil.
I knew it, Kay. You are horrible. You should be praying for your cousin's recovery, not planning her funeral.
I'm not.
You're already thinking about what you're going to wear to her funeral.
Well, it doesn't hurt to be prepared.
I can't believe I'm hearing this.
Look, I don't want Charity to die. I want her to get well.
Do you?
Yes. And I really resent the fact that you think it's my fault she's in there fighting for her life. 'Cause it's not.
That's debatable.
How is it my fault?
If you hadn't kept it from your mom that you knew where Charity was, this whole tragedy might not even happen.
Simone Russell, how can you be so cruel to me? I did not start the fire that almost killed Charity. It probably did kill her mom. I didn't start it, and I didn't wish for it. But it happened. And if Charity doesn't live, well, life goes on. Why shouldn't Miguel be mine?
Okay.
Hello. May I help you?
I hope so. My name's Frank Lomax. I'm a private investigator, and I am looking for some information about a girl I believe goes to school here.
What kind of information?
I know that this girl is Whitney Russell, but I don't know this girl's name. Do you recognize her?
Yes, I do.
Oh, good. What's her name?
I'm sorry, but I can't give out information about any of our students.
All right. Well, I'll find the name myself. Do you have school pictures, a yearbook, something I can look at?
We have photographs, of course, but you can't see them.
Look, lady, I'm not trying to hurt the girl, okay? I'm just looking for a name here.
I don't know who you are or what you're really trying to do, but without parental consent, I can't help you. We have to protect our students. Hello?
Teresa, what's going on?
Ethan, please, you have to believe me. I wasn't stalking you.
I know you weren't stalking me, but what are you doing? Oh, no. I was dreaming that I caught the stalker and she was trying to get away.
You were dreaming about the stalker.
Yeah, I must have reached out in my dream and grabbed you. I'm so sorry.
It's okay, you were just dreaming.
Something about your eyes. Did I hurt you? Are you all right?
Oh, no. I'm fine. I better get up.
Yeah.
Oh, my chain.
Oh.
I'm stuck.
Here, let me help.
Gwen, I hope you know that Ethan would never consider being with another woman. He would never do something like that to you. He's far too decent.
Ethan says the same thing.
Well, you can believe him. Now, let's see how the patient's doing. Poor thing's probably bored silly lying there all by himself. Ethan.
You. Sulfur. It worked. Just like in the fairy tales. Timmy's kiss worked. Timmy's princess is coming back to life. And thank goodness, Fluffy's leaving. What happened? You passed out, Tabitha. Timmy was watching Timmy's princess all night.
Well, you might have picked me up off the floor, Timmy.
Timmy cried. You're dead weight, Tabitha.
The last thing I remember was trying to see the fire at Faith's house in the bowl of water. I must know if Faith and Charity died in that fire, Timmy. I'll try again.
Wait, Tabitha. Forget the bowl. Breathe it and wait.
Charity's alive? What's it going to take to get rid of that brat? Where is she?
Harmony Hospital.
It's gonna take more than a hospital to protect her from me, Timmy. Oh, you wait and see. Oh, there's something wrong with me. Something very, very wrong.
Timmy will call an ambulance right now, Tabitha.
Miguel, I didn't hear you come out of the room.
I just had to come out to tell you guys how great you are for being here.
Well, of course. We're so worried about Charity.
I know you are, but there's nothing you can do. You should head over to school.
Have you heard anything about Charity's mom?
No, but I'll tell you the minute I do.
God, I just feel so bad for Charity. I mean, I feel bad for her mom, too. You know, she was my aunt, even if I didn't know her. But poor Charity, you know? I mean, what if she wakes up to find out her mother's dead?
Not if she wakes up. When she wakes up.
Sure, of course, that's what I meant.
Both of our dads went out to the burned out house to see if they could find Charity's mother.
My parents were there this morning, too.
Your mom must feel so bad. I mean, she only just found out Charity's mom was her twin sister.
I know. She was hoping Aunt Faith crawled into the basement to escape the fire.
I'd give anything if that happened. But I've never seen a fire so intense. I mean, I can't imagine anyone living through it.
Miguel, I was so scared when you ran into that burning house. I mean, I was so afraid that you'd get hurt.
I had to do it. I promised Charity everything would be okay. I'm gonna keep that promise, too. For the rest of my life.
Come on, Kay. We're already late for school.
Yeah, you should go.
Well, you should come too, Miguel. I mean, you shouldn't be missing classes.
I can't leave Charity. But can you get my assignments for me?
Sure. I'll come over later and we can work on your assignments together.
Thanks, but I'm gonna work on them here. I don't want to leave Charity's side for a minute. But thanks for thinking of me.
Mother, Gwen, it's not what you think.
I'm so sorry, Mrs. Crane.
I was dreaming about the stalker. I reached out in my dream and I grabbed Teresa. I didn't know it was her.
And I was trying to get off, but I lost my balance and fell, and then my chain got stuck.
Well, let me help you, dear. And I do apologize, Teresa. I hope you know that Ethan meant no harm. It's just, well, he's a little rattled, what with his ankle and that stalker. Oh, if I ever get my hands on that girl. Oh, there.
Are you sure I didn't hurt you?
No, not at all. I just hope I didn't hurt your ankle.
Oh, I didn't feel a thing. You're as light as a feather.
Oh, my poor baby. You wouldn't be having these terrible nightmares of the stalker if I were with you all the time.
Well, Teresa, why don't we leave these lovebirds to talk? About a wedding, perhaps?
Teresa, thank you for helping me. I would have been bored silly lying here unless you made me do some work.
I was just doing my job.
No, you went above and beyond the call of duty.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Well, that's funny. No, I could have swore I put that new picture of me and Teresa in here. What could have happened to her?
I'll be right up.
Hey, look, I understand completely why you couldn't let me look at those pictures, all right? But, thanks anyway.
You're welcome.
You are a sweet-looking girl. God, I wish... Let's go, Frank. Find a friend here. Teresa.
Perhaps you don't realize, Frank, this girl that you're accusing happens to be my personal assistant.
No. I didn't know. But that doesn't change my opinion that she knows who our stalker is. Is this true, Teresa? Do you know anything about the young woman who's been stalking me?
The only thing I know is what I already told your investigator.
And what was that?
He showed me a sketch of the girl he said he was stalking you, and I told him I knew her, but that her family had taken her away to South America.
Whitney's friend has the same name as Ivy Crane's secretary. But she can't be the same girl.
You have to get well, Charity. You're gonna be living in harmony now. I have so many plans for us. So many memories I want to make with you. I can't lose you. Not now. Please wake up. Try. For me. Charity, you moved your hand. I knew it. I knew you'd come back to me. Come on. Open your eyes. Talk to me. Look at me, Charity. Don't be afraid. I'll take care of you.
Miguel.
Charity, thank God. I knew you were gonna be all right. Charity. Are you awake? Or did I dream it? I was dreaming. You can do it, Charity. Open your eyes. Come on. Do it for me.
Oh, put that phone down, you silly bag of batting. I don't need a doctor.
You don't?
No, no doctors.
How about a witch doctor? Calling Dr. Bombay. Calling Dr. Bombay. Emergency. Come right away. It's you! Just like in the TV show.
Dr. Bombay, at your service, whoever you are and whatever you are.
Timmy. Timmy's very happy to see you. Tabitha needs you.
You?
Tabitha, you evil thing. What am I doing here?
I don't know. I certainly didn't call you.
If I'd known it was you, I never would have bothered to materialize.
Tabitha, please let Dr. Bombay help. He used to help Samantha and Endora, and even Aunt Clara. Please let him help you.
Oh, he's a quack. He couldn't help himself across the street.
I don't have to stand insults from the likes of you.
No, well, go then. Skedaddle, vamoose, get out. I didn't need you 300 years ago, and I don't need you now.
Ah, you would have done well to accept my help. I could have given you a few pointers about using your magic, but no. You were so smart, so full of yourself. I could have saved you when they were burning you at the stake, but would you listen? No. Well, now you're in a pickle, and you'll have to stew in it, because I wouldn't help you if you were the last witch in Hades.
Dr. Bombay, please don't go.
Goodbye, little man, and good luck with this evil harridan.
He's gone.
Good. And don't you dare call him back again, do you understand? Oh, never in my life felt so weak, Timmy. Did anything happen when I was out cold? Did I say anything?
You didn't speak, but something did happen. Smoke and green stuff started coming out of your mouth.
Oh, no. Not green. Oh, that's it. I'm finished.
Timmy thought it was something you ate.
It means I've lost my power, Timmy. I used up all my energy trying to destroy Faith and Charity and keeping that blind priest at bay. I must get my power back. And the only way to do that is to go back down to the basement.
No, Tabitha! Don't do it! You might come up from the basement and be a werewolf!
It wouldn't be the first time.
Wow. You'll do anything to get rid of Charity, won't you, Tabitha?
Hey, you a student here?
Yeah, sure am.
Do you know if a student named Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald, she go to school here?
Yeah, she goes here. She's hot, too.
Hey, you know where I can find her?
I haven't seen her today, but there's one person who would know for sure, her best friend, Whitney Russell.
Simone, what are you doing coming to school so late?
We went to the hospital to see Miguel.
How is he? How's Charity?
She's still unconscious.
And Miguel won't leave her side.
I know what Charity means to him.
He cares about a lot of people. So, what has Teresa been up to?
What do you mean?
Well, I heard she was spotted wearing a really plain outfit, which is so not Teresa. What's going on?
Well, I mean, it's a free country. Teresa can wear whatever she likes, right?
I better get to my class. I'll see you later, okay?
All right.
Whitney, about, Teresa's outfit. Does it have anything to do with you warning me not to tell the private eye that Teresa was in the sketch?
You know what? It doesn't even matter now. The whole thing is over. The private detective dropped the case. Now, come on, let's get to class, okay?
Okay.
Excuse me. You know a Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald that goes to school here?
Sure.
You know if she's in school today?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I just got here. But I know she arranged her classes so she could work part-time for some rich person.
She did?
Mm-hmm. And it's really weird, too, because she goes to work looking totally different from herself.
You don't happen to know if she works for an Ivy Crane, do you?
I don't know. Anything's possible with Teresa. That's how crazy she is.
Teresa, are you sure you're all right? You seem a little shaken up.
Yes, I'm fine, really.
Good. I have some personal phone calls to make, but when I'm through, I'd like your opinion of a dress I plan to wear to a benefit dinner, okay?
Oh, I'd be happy to see it. Oh, it felt so right being in Ethan's arms. Oh, he does care about me. I know he does.
I'm afraid I scared Teresa by grabbing her like that. I should do something to make up for it. Maybe you could suggest something nice, Gwen. What is it? Something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. Really, it's silly.
Come on, Gwen, you can tell me. What's bothering you?
Well, Ethan, it was just seeing you in bed with Teresa.
You're jealous of Teresa? Teresa is hardly a threat to you, darling. She means nothing to me.
That's not what it looked like, Ethan.
Gwen, it was a silly accident. And there could never be anything between me and Teresa.
Why? Because she's just a little plain? Sometimes the plain ones can surprise you, Ethan, when they let their hair down.
That's ridiculous. Teresa is not my type. We come from two different worlds. We don't have enough in common to last one date, let alone a lifetime.
Don't do it, Tabby. Think of what happened last time you went down the basement. The way you came up.
I have no choice if I want to restore my power.
But you might not need to. Faith is most likely dead, even if they haven't found her body.
But Charity's still alive, dummy.
She's unconscious. She may never wake up.
But I can't take the chance that she'll live, that she'll defeat us. I have to go down to the basement. What the...
What's the matter? Where are your friends?
Gone. They must be displeased with me that I failed. They've left me on my own. Now all hopes of restoring my powers are gone, Timmy. Unless...
Unless what? Tabitha?
Unless I can think of a way for me to get back in their favor.
Uh-oh. What are you thinking, Tabitha? You can't destroy Charity while she's in the hospital.
No. Yes, that's it. The hospital. I'm brilliant.
Oh, sure. When Timmy mentions the hospital, you say no. But when you say it, it's brilliant.
Wake up, Charity. Please be all right.
Any change?
No, nothing.
Has she moved?
She hasn't moved yet.
Hey, you can change your mind, call me, all right?
Sorry.
Sorry.
Frank?
Hello again, Whitney.
What are you doing here? You said you dropped the stalker case.
I told you I dropped a case if you told me the truth.
I did. The stalker will never bother Ethan again.
You know, I was almost convinced that you had stopped lying to me. Till I found this.
So that's where it is. You stole it out of my bag?
No. You dropped it. But now I know why you were coming for the stalker. Now I know why you risked your entire future and your family's reputation to protect a criminal.
What do you mean?
The stalker's your own best friend, Teresa.
No, you're wrong. Teresa's not a stalker, okay?
Whitney, stop lying. I know the entire story. I know that you helped Teresa disguise herself so that she could get a job as Ivy Crane's secretary so that she could be closer to her target, Ethan.
No, that's not how it happened.
Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald is a stalker, and you've been covering for her all this time. When are you going to admit it to me and stop lying? Look, it's okay, all right? I know everything. You don't have to confirm it. But your friend, your little game is over.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to the Crane Mansion, and I'm having Teresa arrested.
Oh, Teresa. I have to warn her.
Whitney, that was the second bell. You're late for class.
I know, and I'm sorry, Mrs. Hayes. I just need to make this phone call really quick, please.
No, now get to class. Now.
Teresa, get out of there.
Ethan looks at me, but he doesn't see me. He sees me as someone from the wrong side of the tracks. Someone he would never even think of falling in love with. His housekeeper's daughter. I was lying to myself. Without Ethan, none of this means anything. I don't want any of it. The china, the crystals, the antiques, the silver. If only I hadn't caused those accidents that made Ethan think I was a stalker. If only I didn't have to wear this stupid disguise. If only Ethan could see me as I really am.
Here's the dress I was telling you about, Teresa. Teresa, have you been crying? What's the matter, darling?
I can't work for you anymore, Mrs. Crane. I quit.
How's your ankle?
Well, it's still pretty sore.
Oh, then you should get back to bed.
Not unless you join me. Hey, now, that's no way to treat a man who's confined to his bed.
Oh, well, I'm sure Teresa would love to help you out.
You're still upset about what happened with Teresa? Gwen, she works for my mother, which means she works for me, too. There's nothing more to it.
Didn't you see the way she looked at you when you held her hand? She positively glowed.
All right, I'm sure she's crazy about me. I'm crazy about her.
You are?
Absolutely. If she hadn't helped me finish that report I've been working on for my father, I wouldn't have been able to spend the day with you, the woman I love.
You really are so arrogant, Ethan.
Me?
Yes, you. You think all you have to do is flatter me, offer me a declaration of your love, and I'm just going to fall into your arms?
Did it work?
Completely.
You want to quit?
Yes, I have to.
I don't understand. I thought you liked your job.
I do. I love it.
Then why do you want to quit? Has someone been rude to you or unkind?
No, everyone's been wonderful, Mrs. Crane.
Then I don't understand. Is it the stalker? Are you nervous because of all the talk, or are you afraid to be around the family?
No, not exactly.
Then I am at a total loss. This job is perfect for somebody with your ambition and talent.
I know. It's the job of my dreams and I love it, but I can't stay.
It's because of Ethan, isn't it?
Get ready, Teresa. You're about to get blown out of the water.
Okay, Simone, I thought you went to school.
We did. We only had a half day of classes. But got your assignments for you.
Thanks a lot.
So, has she come to yet?
No, not yet.
Poor thing.
Can I ask you a big favor, Kay?
Of course, Miguel. What is it?
I want to go home and take a shower. I don't want Charity to see me like this when she wakes up. But I don't want her to be alone. Will you stay with her?
Me?
Yeah, and call me if there's any changes at all. I want to pick up some flowers to brighten up the room, too. I want it to look pretty when Charity wakes up.
That's very sweet of you, Miguel.
Will you help me pick out the right flowers, Simone?
I'm sure.
Thanks. You don't mind staying, do you, Kay?
Of course not.
Thanks a lot. It's kind of scary to think that Charity could die without that oxygen she's hooked up to. You'll keep an eye on her, won't you, Kay?
Absolutely.
Thanks a lot. Let's go, Simone.
Tabitha, Timmy's still waiting to hear your brilliant idea how you're going to destroy Charity while she's in the hospital.
I knew this would come in handy someday. Just call me Nurse Kevorkian.
You look just like the real thing, Tabitha.
Of course I do. And this will allow me to destroy Charity the old-fashioned way.
What's the old-fashioned way?
Well, I waltz into her room, I pick up a pillow, and then I...
What?
Ethan, I would love to spend the whole day in bed with you, but I get the feeling we'll be interrupted. First by your mother coming in to check on your ankle, and then by Pilar coming up to bring Mr. Ethan his favorite hamburger. And then I'm sure Teresa will find some sort of excuse to come barging in here to ogle you.
Ogle me?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of like the sound of that. You know, but there is something about Teresa's eyes.
Like what?
Don't misunderstand me. I mean, her eyes are not as beautiful as yours. But every time I look at her eyes, I get the sense that there's something strangely familiar.
Well, I thought you decided that's because she looks like her mother, Pilar.
No, there's something more than that. It's in the back of my mind, and it keeps nagging me. I can't quite put my finger on it, but I will.
Why would you think I'm quitting because of Ethan?
Because of what happened earlier when he accidentally pulled you onto his bed?
No. That has nothing to do with my wanting to quit.
So, there's nothing I can do or say to stop you?
I'm sorry. No. It's just, I need more time for school.
Crane Residence.
Yeah, hi. Is Teresa there?
It's for you.
Hello? Teresa, it's me. Listen.
I really can't talk right now.
I know Mrs. Crane is standing right there, but you've got to get out of that house right now.
Don't worry. I'm going right away. I just quit my job.
Teresa? Hello? I didn't get to warn her about Frank.
I'll just get my things together and leave. I'm sorry about the personal phone call.
I'm truly sorry to see you go, Teresa.
Can anything else go wrong with my life after this?
Have I no staff left? Frank, come in.
Mrs. Crane, I know where your stalker is, and she's not in South America.
Well, where is she?
She's right here in Harmony. As a matter of fact, she's right here in your house.
What? Are you out of your mind?
No, ma'am. The stalker is your secretary, Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald.